Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome on in if you're new. My name is Anu and I am your Psychic Tarot host. So today's reading is quite special and pretty much like I was called to do it, literally jumped out to do this reading, and it's for the 7/7 portal, which is the July 7th. It is related to the Syrian star system, so if you want to read up on it, feel free to do that. But 7 is all about alignment between mind, body, and spirit. Okay, your heart and your mind aligning together for your true north. That's what the energy of the 7 is. And 7/7 is a pretty powerful activation portal. So today's reading is going to look at what is being activated for you at this time. And on the level of 7s, I'm also being called to say this could play out in the next 7 weeks. Okay, that something could happen or get activated within you in the next 7 weeks. So let's see what we have. We have 3 options today. Again, feel free to choose as many as you like. Pile number 1, we have this oracle card that says embrace knowledge. That's option number 1. Pile number 2, we have the energy of the Andes. Okay, take a look at that. And then pile number 3, we have origins. Okay, so those are the 3 piles, 3 options. Make your first selection, and I will see you right there. Hi, Group 1. This is for those of you that chose the first oracle card, which is Embrace Knowledge. Take a look at the imagery. I will be incorporating the message for the card towards the end of the reading because these are pretty deep messages associated with this. And this is the Spiral Oracle, if I'm not wrong. Yeah. So this will be a reading, again, looking at what is a 7/7 portal activating for you. I am putting a time marker for it, but whenever you see this, about roughly a 7-week period. Okay, it is timeless, even though we're going with the intent. So something that the Syrian star system or your star seeds ancestors activating for you at this point. So I'm going to put this over here. We have a few oracles that are pre-pulled, and we'll do a live oracle, oracle as well, and live shuffle on the tarot. So let's see what's coming for you. Oh, we have number 4, beauty. It says, I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine. And 4 is the number of Venus. We are in the year of Venus, 2022. This is very, very beautiful. So inner beauty, okay, confidence. I'm hearing like, finding your spark again. Okay, that's coming through. So this may, as again, of course, as within, so without. So as you rediscover your spark, as you find your own enthusiasm, it also starts reflecting into your external. You may also be at a place where you start finding beauty in everyday things. Okay, so a lot of positive, beautiful vibration that's happening over here. We have number 30, or the number 3, healing. Okay, very beautiful. I love like the spirals and the waves. So there is interesting, because that's what I was picking up on with the inner and the outer. So there is some sort of healing that is being activated within you. This could be generational healing. This could be finally feeling lighter, because I'm picking up like waves. Okay, it's just feeling much lighter and dropping all our burdens. And you can try to do a little meditation where you visualize your the soles of your feet have little cords coming out, or like vines coming out and going to the center of the earth, and just release all the heaviness and say, Mother Gaia, take it from me, take it and use it as fertilizer. I no longer need it. Please use it for the earth, right? And you release all of that down, and that makes you grounded, drop all your loads, but then connect to your higher self. Okay, that's what I see coming through. So even try to visualize it. That'll help quite a bit with the inner healing as well, and you're going to feel much stronger and much powerful and much more beautiful inside out as you do that. Let's see what else we have. We have number 48, the sorcerer, or reduces to a 12 or to a 3. So again, this is what may be kind of manifesting and getting activated within you. You are co-creator of your life, right? But it's all about believing that you have that power, believing that you can create your reality. So something may shift where you start seeing your inner power, your manifestation energies as well. But know that, you know, there are some ancestral things that I'm picking up that are being activated in you at this point. Okay, with the sorcerer is, again, manifesting things into the physical. It's a very beautiful imagery, actually. I don't know if it's a he or a she, but that doesn't matter. But look at the gaze. Okay, so eye on the prize. There's also a rainbow in the background, which talks about the storm being over. We see the rainbows coming up when, you know, finally the rainstorm passes and the sunshine and it hits you know, the molecules in the air in a certain way is when we see the rainbow. It all talks about healing, about completion. So you are at that point. You're at that point. Okay. And with the moon oracle, we have meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. So again, higher chakras are activated for you. Pisces is the 12th house. It's the house of meditation. It's a house of healing. It's a house of doing inner work. Also, as I said, that's why these messages were coming up with the healing card, is try to do some meditation and do those visualizations where you can release the heaviness and then try to float or flow. That's what I'm hearing with these two energies, because you're at a precipice of self-belief. Believing in your own power and your own beauty is what is being activated for you at this time. And we'll talk more about the Embrace Knowledge card a little bit later. But something in you is being activated that can be generational or ancestral, or even like if you identify as a star seed, coming from your star seed ancestry as well. Okay, so let's see what other energies are surrounding you at this time. Whenever you see this, the intention is like for the next 7 weeks, but it's being activated at this point. So Spirit, pile 1, what energies are around them? 2, 1 more. Okay. We have broken heart. That's what's healing. You see, that's where I'm going to put this right here. Actually, let me just put it over here because I'm going to need space. But that is what is healing. This is the time to finally fix that broken heart, to let go of the heartache, to release it to the earth, okay? And honor the experiences that you've had, because that's what's made you how tough you are, okay? Then we have 6th chakra, as I said, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So the higher chakra, your third eye, is being activated at this point. Meditation is going to help you tremendously. And if you can't, call upon Archangel Metatron. There's also sacred geometry associated with Archangel Metatron. You may want to look that up. But it's, again, you're getting some visions at this point. Be open to it. Similar higher chakra energy coming through. And then we have, oh my gosh, more chakra energy. 3rd chakra, Archangel Shamuel, and this is a 37, reduces to a 10 or a 1. This is a 4, so we have 4 coming up twice for you. 4 is about our foundation. It's about a security. It's about our belief system. It's about our family. It's literally also about our home, or our body can also be. I kind of count as like, for you, the body is also part of it, because the body is the home of your soul, right? So protecting that, honoring that, giving it space, giving it movement and what it needs. 3rd chakra is about confidence. This is our solar plexus, okay? So you're becoming more confident, or you're being called to become more confident, and pursue whatever it is that you want to create with more confidence. Know that you will be getting some intuitive hits, be it in a dream state or be in a regular meditative or contemplative state. So make sure you create space for yourself. And I think whatever you're going to do, you're meant to come out and shine. You're meant to show it to the world, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you could be a creator, an artist, a poet, whatever, any form of creation, or like, also could be like a leaders, artists. You could be a team lead, doesn't matter. Where you have the ability or the opportunity to lead other people or showcase something to other people. That's coming through. Okay, so let's see what tarot has to say for pile 1. What is being activated for pile 1, Spirit? What knowledge is being activated? Whoa, whoa, look at that. 2 tens. We have 6 of coins. We have 10 of coins. We have, wow, 10 of cups. We have the chariot. Let's get one more. Oh my gosh, this is an amazing time. This is elevation. I said elevating and elevation together. This is elevating, really. Healing a lot of the past trauma, the past disappointments, let's call it. Although, again, this is a very intuitive pile, of course, all are, but I feel specifically something around your skills, your leadership, and your manifestation abilities are really blooming. And of course, we have 2 tens. We did have, so 1, 1, 10, 10, 10, or 1, 1, 1. You may be seeing repeating numbers, which reminds me I'm going to get you an angel number towards the end as well. And then you have the 9 of coins. Just look at that. Okay, so money is going to look really good for you. So as I said, with the sorcerer, you're manifesting something into the physical. For some of you, this could be more on the day-to-day, for lack of a better word, mundane level, but hey, we do need that, right? So we see the 9 of coins, which is confidence. Okay, confidence, reaping the rewards of our labor. We see the 10 of coins, which is all about fulfillment and completion in the material world. And then we also see 10 of cups, which is about emotional manifestation and fulfillment in addition to the material. No matter what, you will be victorious. You do have the chariot, and this is the time. So let me show you the cards up close. 6 of Pentacles. This is the time where finally all the work that you've been putting in, you're going to start receiving the output of that. Okay, things are going to balance out if they've been out of balance. Money is looking really good. Money and family, okay, because the 10 of coins is all about family, having abundance to provide for ourselves and to provide for our family and friends, or whoever you think in the family constitution, can be friend circle or community as well. Again, the fourth house is activated. So 4th, 2nd, 8th, and 10th. Those are the houses that are activated for you. I say 2nd and 10th because 2nd is our paycheck. It is our personal income. 10th is our career, and 8th is our shared income and shared resources. That's looking very, very strong for this group, okay? Again, 10 of cups, happy family, increasing our family. Maybe some of you are, because the 4th house is coming, so pretty much all the houses are activated. It's coming so strongly. Maybe in the next 7 weeks or so, you will find the perfect home, the perfect apartment, the perfect city. There is something to do with the movement of the home. And again, it's almost like with this beauty card is really speaking to me. It's almost like the home or the place or the job for some of you is pretty much waiting for you. Okay, and something's gonna, you're attracting what you want wants you, that type of theory. Okay, that's what's coming through over here. But some of you are actually finding a home. A small percentage of you, that's coming very strongly with these 3, and it'll be like pretty much like love at first sight and everything perfect. Saying that, we have the chariot here. Okay, so Cancer energy coming through. Really, you will be victorious. All you need to believe in is that you can do it, that you can manifest whatever this is. The 9 of coins does call about being confident in ourselves that we can create it. We can attract what we're trying to achieve, and also be in an energy of like understanding that the universe will bring the right people, the right connections at the right time, and for us to be really open to receiving that. Okay, because victory is here. I don't know, this is like a win-win-win situation for you that's happening. So I am going to get you angel number, but before that I want to read this card over here for you, embrace knowledge, because there's a lot of things in here that are probably going to give you some messages, okay? So I'm going to read from the book. You can look at the card and the colors. We have embrace knowledge. This painting honors the very source of creation. It represents the ancient image of Siknam culture, and I'm probably not saying that right, Tierra del Fuego from Patagonia, people who were the spiritual guardians of the southern world. Their origins can be traced back to about 9,000 years ago. 9,000 years of evolution and knowledge wiped out by colonization in just 2 decades. Therefore, I ask myself, what are my roots? Have I forgotten where I've come from? Then I remember respect. I remember that my parents and grandparents live in me and that we are made of stories. So it's all about the roots, and it says, I leave indifference behind. I contemplate my ancestors focusing on their light and no longer on their wounded egos. I am now honoring and healing my roots. See, healing roots. That's what the ancestral light is being activated with the sorcerer over here. And in turn, the hurt, the karma, the ego is healing. So I'm going to read that again. I am honoring and healing my roots. I acknowledge the sublime creation that I am, the result of a chain of improbable phenomena manifesting in each generation on and on. Here I forgive, I love, I acknowledge, I thank and honor my origins. Being grounded in this understanding of where I came from manifests acceptance and prosperity. I mean, that's exactly, I could have just read this card, and that's what's being activated for you. It's interesting how all the different decks kind of speak to the same story. I really love when I see that. So that's what's being activated for you. Peace, healing, prosperity, reconnecting with your roots, whatever that means to you, on earth, beyond earth, however you identify, that is being activated, and it's actually bringing you a lot of physical abundance on earth. Okay, so let's get you an angel number message. You already have 2 archangels here. So pile 1 spirit, what is the angel number for them? We did see 10, 10, 10s quite a bit. And your number is 555. I like it, 555s and 1010s. And the punchline is, I am optimistic. The message is, a major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. Okay, I am optimistic. So for those of you who are feeling this energy more at this time, again, be optimistic and release it to the earth and put the intention that you do want to heal from it. Okay, stay on the optimistic side, because I don't know if you could have any more optimistic cards over here. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Chariot, 9 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. Like, it's all Pentacles and fulfillment, and 10 of Cups, right? So be optimistic. Actively try to heal, actively work on what you want to heal in your body, in your mind, because as you do that, you also heal your ancestry. Okay, all right, so that's what I have for you, pile 1. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and do subscribe to my channel and comment below if this resonates. I would really love to hear that. Okay, thank you for your support. Talk later. Bye. Hi Group 2, welcome to your reading. If you skipped the intro, this is about the 7-7 portal and looking into what is being activated for you at this time. Now, it is timeless. From whenever you see it, I'm giving it like a 7-week window. So within that 7-week time frame, you will experience and see and notice some change in your environment or around you. It is the portal of the Syrian star system. So if you are interested, you can read up on the origins of Syrian, star system, the constellation. You may identify as the Syrian star seed. Does not have to apply, but some of you out there do identify like that. Okay, so this will be your reading, and look at the details on the card. I do see the Sun, Moon, and Venus over here. Okay, so because the symbols are speaking out to me. But let's see, we're gonna incorporate the message of the card. This is from the Spiral Oracle towards the end of the reading, but I just wanted to call that out. Okay, so let's see what we have. We're gonna keep this over here. We have a few oracles that we have pre-pulled, and then we'll do some live shuffle as well. So, oh, you got an extra card. So pile 2, what is being activated for you at this 7/7 portal? Wow, nothing small. We got magical powers, number 24, or reduces to a 6. Again, the number of Venus, and the year of 2022 is a 6 year. So magical powers. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic secret to me now show. So wow, some magical powers. You may be also being all of a sudden like you're watching a tarot reading right now. You may likely watch astrology or horoscope readings as well. This may be a pivotal point where you decide to start learning to do it yourself. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you may start to get interested in the Wicca, in esoteric, in astrology, in quantum physics, all those things. And maybe like some of you may even start reading about starseed systems, and you know, this is interesting. I have to share like things about aliens, or like I'm reading books from Dolores Cannon, so that's really top of mind, but Spirit wants me to share. So something like that may get activated within you. You may like pick up a book, you may watch a video, and one thing may lead to another, but this is all part of like activating your internal magical powers that may have been dormant through your lifetime, or you've always been drawn to these things, but you never may have looked at yourself as somebody who can actually also do that. Does that make sense? So that's what I'm picking up for this pile. So yeah, let me know when you start your tarot channel or your astrology channel or any of the, you know, those type of things. So do let me know, okay? All right, so you have an extra one, and we have number 40, psychic protection. Yeah, this is a major psychic time. Also the color purple, the blue and purple, so higher chakras again for this group. I do expect this reading to have a little bit more intuitive and psychic type of energies to it, but this is like clear as day. You have around me now a shield of gold, protecting me strong and bold. So 4 is also the number of the house. So our house is protected, our surroundings, our family, our foundation is very well protected at this time. So you know, I would say if this is a new journey that you're getting onto, or you're thinking about it, and by that I mean the esoteric, the occult, you know, rest assured you are protected, okay? And it may help you to get a black tourmaline if that helps you feel better. But you can use things like incenses. Those are all just like helping us calm down and center and connect to our roots, to Gaia, and then open up to the higher elements, right? That's what's happening. But I feel for you, this is a pretty powerful time where these things are being activated within you, okay? But you will have protection. The number 4 and the number 6 is important. Let's see what else we have. Internal explorer, number 32. So you see the light within. It's like the hermit energy. So there is some magic within. There is some intuition within that is kicking up, actually, full steam right now. So and then number 5 is showing up. You may want to keep a dream journal or some sort of record of the intuitive ideas that you get. It is also very possible at this time, or starting at this time, you may start seeing a boost in your creativity. Like for example, I'll tell you, like this reading, I literally this is like middle of the day that I'm recording, and literally this morning I was like, no, go do this reading, go. So something like that, which is very impulsive, very on the fly, that may happen on your projects, on your passion projects, or anything. Like let's say you want to start a fitness program all of a sudden you want to look into some other, you know, food habits, diet, because you know it's all about listening to our body, mind, and spirit, and the 7 is the number of aligning our heart and our mind, right? So that may be happening. So keep an eye out on that, because that's your soul giving you ideas and activating a few things within you. So make sure you listen to that. Let's see what else we got for you, pile 2. We have the seer. Ooh, this is interesting because right with the light within, we get the seer. Again, of course, spiritual. Going back to the magical powers, you may look into crystals. You may look into crystal gazing, or what is that called? Like scrying, water scrying, or mirror scrying, things like that on the Wicca. That may kind of pique your interest all of a sudden. I'm also seeing a lot of. I do see a panther here. So big cats may be your spirit animals. There's actually a lot. There's eagles here as well, but the one that is kind of hidden, it almost looks like the inner explorer. There is a inner lion or lioness, or a tiger or tigress that wants to leash forward and does have that vision. Okay, so you can see through things. Something is getting activated where you're going to be able to see a pattern, think into the future, be able to kind of just have a sense of what's going to happen. So this is where I'm feeling your claircognizance, clairsentience, clairvoyance is going to really pick up, because the seer is more about our sight, so clairvoyance may happen, but claircognizance is also possible because this is the knowing, just knowing within you. Like you may just know without any reason. So honor that. That's a very powerful skill to have. And then we have hold your vision, fixed moon. How cool is that? Vision next to the seer. So yeah, if you're interested in crystal gazing, if you're interested in other modalities, things like looking at a picture and trying to decipher what that picture or that person means, things like that, something like that is picking up with the seer and holding your vision. Okay, all right, so let's see what other energies surround you. Pile 2. I can't wait to read what this card is about, the energy of the Andes. Okay, let's see. So let's see what other energies are available around you. We have the door to romance. Ooh, didn't see that coming. So magically, you're also attracting your soul partner or your soul tribe. We have appreciation. Absolutely. Another 6. So 6, 6 we have so far. Whoa. And this is also a 6. We have 6, 6, 6. We have 7, 4, and 5. Okay, but we do, and then we have 9 over here. So 6s are important. You may be seeing a lot of 3s or 6s in bottom deck energy. Just as I saw, we have blossoming abundance, 33, 3. So I'm going to take this because I saw this. All right, so for you, group 2, this energy of appreciation is pretty big for you. Okay, the more you appreciate the little things in life, the more you activate the inner powers. Okay, the more you raise your vibration, the more the universe brings you positive things. And with that, we have the door to romance. We do have a man holding a coin and blossoming abundance. Okay, so something is manifesting, kind of similar but very different cards from pile 1. Money is coming. Okay, there is literally 3D material abundance that is coming to you. Again, this could be something like all of a sudden you have an inspiration around trying to invest in something. Again, could be home, could be like real estate, could be something else, or maybe starting a new job, a new business. That is possible as well. So some sort of abundant idea is taking root. But it's, I think the biggest, the strongest energy for you that I'm picking up is the appreciation. The more you stay in this power where you find the beauty in the chaos is what I'm hearing, the more you can tap into your inner power of turning the chaos into order and create beauty out of it. Okay, but yes, we'll take the master number 33, door to romance. So it is, if this applies, if you're somebody who has been single for a hot minute, this is also indicating that finally your soulmate may be much closer. And again, it is all, as within, so without. So make sure that you do give yourself that self-love as well, so you can attract in the right partner. But otherwise, it's just going to be a time of where things just go seemingly very smoothly for you from this time on. And the first card, we have the Knight of Swords, and pretty fast, I'm hearing. Okay, we'll just take it. Although I wasn't ready, but this one really wanted to come out. So that will be moving forward. But something is activating. You're becoming magical. You're going to have a very strong sense of intuition. And also it's like, appreciate that and appreciate your gifts, and also get into the energy of wanting to hone in on these skills. Okay, so let's see what tarot has to say. Spirit, what's being activated for my group 2? It's like everything. You have love, you have money, you have abundance, you have happiness, appreciation, everything being activated as you tap into your inner power. Okay, group 2. What do we have? What is being activated for you? We have strength, Leo energy. We have the 7 of Swords. We have judgment. Let's get one more. And then we have the 6 of Cups. Okay. So with the judgment and the 7 of Swords and strength here, it's the same theme of the seer, okay? You're going to find that you're able to decipher very easily on things, people, places, pretty much like objects also I'm hearing, that are meant for your highest good and that are not. Okay, so you'll be able to energetically read people, things. I know how out there this sounds, but that's what I'm picking up over here. Because the 7 of Swords is like, you know, that energy of caution, but coming right next to the strength and the judgment, flanked by 2 major arcanas. It's almost giving me the sense of like, the time of you feeling that you have to always watch your step is over, because you have grown so strong and you're tapping into your powers, into your inner strength, and you have the ability to practice discernment. But it's almost like Spirit does not want me to say the word practice, because you've mastered this. Okay, so something is going to kind of bring that confidence to you and be able to look at your past experiences. I'm not picking this up as a person. I'm actually looking at this as memories. Okay, memories of the past, lessons of the past that have kind of helped you graduate in a way where you fully trust your inner power and charge ahead without having to worry about what other people are going to think, how other people are going to judge you. That stuff should be clearing out of your energy. And if it's not, try to extend that in your energy. Try to say like, okay, I choose not to feel judged by others, because the more you do that, the more confident you get and the more easier you're able to charge ahead, because you're ready to charge ahead on whatever this phase of your life is. Okay, the Knight of Swords does talk about like fast movement forward, so you've got an immense amount of power and enthusiasm that you're going to push forward with. You no longer need to kind of like watch your back, because this is the point where you're coming into perfect unity with yourself in who you are, what do you appreciate, how you express yourself. And again, with the seer and the inner explorer and the magical powers that we're seeing over here, just hold your vision. Follow your North Star. What are you being called to do? Just follow that, and everything else is going to fall into place. Okay? So I'm going to get you an angel number towards the end. I do want to get that for you. We did see repeating 3s, repeating 6s, 3, 3, 3. We have 6, 6 again over here. I saw another 6. Oh, this reduces to a 6. So we'll see what number comes out for you. But before that, let's read the card from the book, because these have very deep meanings. So let's just get there. The energy of the Andes. I'm going to show the card up front to you if you can see some more symbolism in it. This says, there is an energy movement rising. Oops, sorry. There is an energy movement rising from the base of my body through my spine. At the same time, an immense movement of energy is emerging from the center of the earth to the surface. In both events, I can glimpse the movement of a consciousness and the connection with the earth's core. In the Andes landscape, the energy of a uterus opens up, reminiscent of the primordial energy of life. In the mountains, I am born again, and I acknowledge that the feminine energy is open there and is open for the entire world. Ooh, divine feminine coming through. Well, we do have the strength card over here, but maybe that's why with the divine feminine you have these energies, door to heaven and man holding a coin. So you're attracting your counterpart. That's very interesting. Okay, I am from the earth. I remember my connection with the living organism. I am in communion with life and all living things. The planet's transformation opens all of my doors. With joy and an open heart, I start to create higher vibrations and I flow following the beat of Mother Earth, transforming myself along with her. I remember what I have forgotten. The ancient knowledge is renewed in me. I am the earth itself, and I activate this wisdom in every cell of my body. Oh my goodness. So you may be somebody who identifies as earth angel, light worker, starseed, earth angel. Okay, we're all been coming here to heal the earth, and that's why I feel like there's some ancestral magical power that is being activated in you. Wow, what a powerful time. What a powerful time, pile two. All right, let's get you your angel number message. Let's see what we have. We have master number 44. I am supported. And the message here is your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. 4, that's where the 4 was here. So we have master number 44 as your angel number. So if you see 444, 44, or any of the 4s on clocks, other places, it's just like, remember that you're surrounded by your angels. And by the way, 444 is a number of psychic protection. Okay, this is where your angels surround you and they're offering protection to you. So wow, what an amazing time. Congratulations, group 2. This is like really, really beautiful. So that's what I have for you, group 2. If you like this reading, do give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and comment below if any of this resonates. And again, come back to the reading when something like this happens, and just come back and drop a comment. I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, so thank you for your support. I am supported. Thank you for your support, and I wish you the absolute best. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, group 3. This is for those of you that were drawn to the last oracle card, third oracle card called Origins. So I'll let you take a look at the imagery here. If you missed the intro, this is about the 7/7 portal activation. We're going to look at what is being activated within you, within your energy field at this time. It is timeless, so but I'm putting in the spirit of 7s, I'm putting a 7-week window on this from whenever you see this. Okay, it is 7 is all about aligning our heart to our mind. Okay, so it's like coherence within us, so we can really align with our true purpose. So with the origins, just know that I am going to be reading the message from the card because these are pretty deep. So let's see, I'm going to put this over here and look into what is being activated for my group 3 at this time whenever you're watching this. So we do have, you have an extra one here. We do have some oracles pre-pulled, and then we'll do some more live and tarot as well. So we have number 17, courage. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Okay, so this could be related to a life goal. It could be related to a job. Could be related to a relationship. Again, it can be any axes of your life. You know, a lot of people are watching this, so it will vary on what area of life this applies to, but the main thing that's being activated, and all of a sudden my like throat chakra, you're going to learn to speak up. Okay, you're going to learn to speak up. You're going to have the courage where something that you've been sitting on for a while, and you've been wanting to make a change, you will finally get activated to step up and do that. Okay, there was something I'm picking up on. This has been in your energy for a while, and you may have the courage, but you may not have just taken the steps toward it. So that is being activated. Okay, you're getting that push, that support from the universe to go ahead and make that change that you want to. Again, apply it to whichever area this fits. Is it a lifestyle? Is it a health issue? Is it our job? Is it a relationship? Is it family dynamics? Is it the place? Like whatever. Is it our expression? However this applies, okay? This is being really activated for you. Along with that, we have the infinite, number 49. Yes, this is again, if you look at, and again, number 4, it reduces to a 4. You have 8 and 4. So something doubling, interesting. This is, again, you see how light this person is? Like they're just like completely centered and they're just like focusing on what calls them. So this is where I feel you're finally, oh, there's a scarab beetle here as well. Again, take a look at the imagery because they carry a lot of star seed codes and light language in them, these cards. So they also help activate these powers within us. But this is kind of giving me the energy of like, finally you're gonna leave behind what has been bothering you, and just like, it's almost like breaking free. Okay, with these two cards together, the energy I'm picking up is like you're gonna break through something, you're gonna break free from something that has been on you, with you for a while, but there is like operating from your heart chakra. And this is again the 7, the heart and the mind, right? The higher self are really aligning. And again, purple is coming through as a good color for you. Purple is the color of the crown chakra, the highest chakra on our head. So maybe that color may help as well. But the infinite, there is something that is, you're at a breaking through point where you're gonna start believing in much larger things, taking a much bigger picture view in your life right here. And I'm being called to repeat the phrase I think I used in one of my readings recently, is like, if it's not gonna matter in 5 years, don't spend more than 5 minutes thinking about it, because we get lost in the nitty-gritty and the day-to-day and the mundane a lot. This time you're gonna like expand your consciousness level. This is an awakening moment, okay? And it usually comes after a long time of feeling oppressed, whether that was happening to us or whether we were kind of choosing to be in that environment. But this is the breaking point, okay? This is the breakthrough that you're gonna have, where you finally have the courage to no longer be oppressed, is what I'm hearing, okay? Because there's some sort of realization for this group. Whew, this is deep. Where you are coming to a realization that this is not what life is meant to be. Okay, it's meant to be much more fluid, much more easier, much more expansive than where you may feel. Okay, so there's some sort of like breaking through, like expanding out. I wish I were on camera. I could kind of act out how I'm feeling, but that's what I'm getting, a big expansion coming to you. And this is like you're choosing to expand beyond your current circumstances. Okay, let's see what else we have. Whew, this is big. Number 47, the smoky mirror, or the number 10, or the number 1. So completion and beginning. The smoky mirror really talks about, oh yeah, this is the same breaking through. It talks about the illusions that are created around us in life. And this could be from family, this could be, because you have an extra card, I'm just going to move them. This could be family, this could be circumstance, this could be relationship, this could be a job. But the smoky mirror talks about finally being able to see through the mundane that's been created around us and believe in the expansion. Okay, so it's almost again like the crown chakra with the Buddha over here getting lit up, where you're going to be able to see it's all conditioning. It's all part of the Matrix, okay? So you may also like the movie Matrix. Some of your fans of the Matrix. So that sort of awakening is what income. This is a big moment. I think this is the strongest pile in terms of the breakthrough moments that we're getting. But it's almost like a huge expansion from feeling oppressed to going completely on the other end of the spectrum, okay? The veil is lifting. the veil is lifting is what I'm hearing. So let's see, you got 2 cards here. See, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. So this is saying, again, back to that breaking through moment. Something is going to activate in you where you're going to see, as I was saying before, that's not how life is meant to be, that your life is meant to be different. So you're going to finally take the leap towards your North Node, towards your destiny, or towards what your soul chose for you to do in this lifetime. That is happening. You're being encouraged to do that. And then we have be bold and make the first move, cardinal moon. There you go. So you're being called to, it's interesting. You have the be bold and we have the courage. Okay. So you will find the courage. You will find the courage to move forward. You will find the courage to take the first step into creating this new version of your life, and no longer signing up or what is the word? You're going to find your words. I'm like, really, my throat chakra is really acting up right now. But you're going to find the words to express yourself. You'll have the courage for it, but you're going to see through this conditioning and no longer subscribe to it. That's what I was looking for. You're no longer going to be on that boat. Okay, let's see what other energies surround you. We have the temple path, number 12 and number 3. Absolutely. The temple path talks about our spiritual awakening. Okay, so there is a new path that is opening up for you. Trust it. Trust the little lights, the little nuggets of inspiration that you get, and follow the signs. I'm hearing like this reading. If you've come across this reading, take this as a sign, as a confirmation, what you already know, that you need to be on a different path. Okay, so these things are going to start lining up and start kind of becoming more evident in your face type of energy is what I'm picking up. Okay, and that only happens because you already have this knowing within you. Okay, if you're not ready to make that change or to evolve to the next stage, you can be bombarded with as many messages, but they're not going to resonate. They're just not going to stick. But if something sticks, if something causes a little trigger, causes a little discomfort within you, that is a sign that you already know what needs to be done. It's just the universe sending you more messages. Oh my God, this pile is amazing. Super deep. Okay, let's see what else surrounds you. What is the energy around you at this time? Woo. Okay, we'll take it all. Did I say purple? Crown chakra. Look at that. We have the 7th chakra, the crown chakra that I just talked about over here. Archangel Uriel talking about the 7th chakra. Number 41 and number 5. Then we have number 34, door to personal healing and happiness. And then we have a man holding a heart. So some of you literally could be a healing in a relationship when you finally have the courage to have the conversation with your person and what a fulfilling relationship and what an equal partnership looks like. That is coming for some of you. For those of you who are single and have someone that you want to connect with, you'll have the courage to connect with them, or you're opening up to somebody coming towards you. Being courageous to no longer be super independent and try to keep things in control. So opening up to that. And for all people in this group, definitely there's a spiritual path opening up. Your intuition is really kicking on, okay? And you're coming into a time where you're going to heal. There's going to be healing and happiness. And that's what I feel like. That's the breakthrough point where something is being activated in a way that you are able to, let me see how I'm going to put these. You are able to feel fulfilled in this lifetime, okay? That's coming through over here. Others of you, just open up to love, because there may be your soulmate or your person, your partner is in your energy field, okay? So be courageous, be open, step out of your comfort zone. All right, let's see what Tara has to say for pile 3. What is being activated at this time for my beautiful pile 3? We have the Hermit. As I say, break through. Break out of this Hermit mode, okay? You're being like, enough of the Hermit mode. You've done enough contemplation. You've listened to your inner voice. The time is to come out of your comfort zone. That's the theme here. We have the Queen of Swords. That's the energy of finding your word, speaking your truth, having the courage to speak your truth and set your boundaries or reset your boundaries, however that applies in whichever area of life. But this is a clear, visionary, clear, she's a queen, so very courageous. Queen slays, okay? So this is a time to really come out into your power. We have death and rebirth. So there is an ending of an old cycle, okay? Something new is coming. Open up to that. Be open to receiving, but also be honest and have the courage to close chapters that no longer resonate with your higher self, okay? With your highest good that you know is not right for you, is not your path anymore. Have the courage to end that. Now let's get one more. We have the Six of Coins. It is time to be open to receiving. Okay, it's interesting. This card came in another pile as well, but your message is completely different. It's about you've probably been in an energy where you've been giving a lot to something or someone or some place or some job or some person, but it's just like now finally that's the end of the road. You're establishing your boundaries. You're no longer going to hold this in, okay? You're going to express yourself and share this and get ready to receive and ask what you deserve, okay? Demand what you deserve. Yeah, so this is a very come out and shine energy, okay? Break through this barrier. Break through this mental inhibition that you have. You are meant to do things differently, okay? You're not meant to be in that tried and tested and programmed expectation. Something has to be different. Your path is different, so step out of your comfort zone. Let's get one final card. We have the Three of Swords. Yep, time to leave this behind. Look at that. Three of Swords coming right next to a man holding a heart. So some of you, if you've been in a situation where, you know, you've had disappointment in a relationship, you're being called to put that and let it go. Put that aside, let it go, bury it, don't look back at it, because someday you'll be able to retrieve that memory from the vault and see the lessons that you had to learn and realize that that heartbreak, that disappointment was absolutely essential for your ascension. Okay? I know it sounds pretty crappy, but ascension happens when a level is complete, and usually there is some dramatic thing that happens in our life that pushes us out of our comfort zone, okay? So maybe not now, but in the future at some point, and whether it's a person or not, you will have the ability to see why a certain bad experience or bad time in your life was necessary for you to break through, okay? We often need that pressure to think like, you know, that's the difference between a hunk of coal and diamond. It's all the pressure. They're the same. They're carbon, but it's the pressure that makes the diamond a diamond. Ooh, lost my voice there. Yeah, so you're finally finding your voice, okay? So I'm going to read the message from this card, and then we're going to get you an angel number message for you. This is the origins. Let's see. Oh, that's a big message. Oh, wow. On the main over here, it says cut bonds. So stick with me. I'm going to read through this, especially because my voice is acting up, which means you need to voice yourself. So the origins. Here we go. I observed the collective subconscious of my family filled with unresolved issues. These outstanding matters of my ancestors recreate situations for me and my current family tree. Repeating past events is an unconscious manner of honor and loyalty to my ancestors. It is a subliminal way of communicating that we are all part of the same tribe. In order to move forward and respect my own path, I become aware of my tree and acknowledge the pain of my ancestors. If needed, I lament their sorrow and I release that family loyalty. The more I become aware of my history, the more light I shed on each relative ancestor, descendant, and myself. I understand that I am my family tree and that if I want to break free from inherited burdens and know myself better, I can always recover valuable information from my genealogy. What is the origin of my name? Have I assumed responsibilities that are not mine? Are there family secrets yet to come to light? There is not a bigger relief than starting to be what one is. Since our infancy, they have foisted on us foreign destinies. We are not in the world to fulfill our parents' dreams, but ours. These are deep messages. So, cut bonds. The message for you is cut bonds. The key to healing requires me to look beyond what my ancestors offered me as a life experience, positive or negative. I accept that from a higher perspective, any experience is love. I thank my ancestors that I exist. The best way of cutting bonds while honoring my family and ancestors is to do what I deserve. My needs are valid. I deserve to live in peace. Oh my goodness. What a powerful reading. What a powerful card. And what a powerful message. Like 100%. You're breaking through in a new direction. 100%. All right, let's get you an inspirational message. I'm going to get one more. The first one is number 25. I am intelligent. So you have to believe in that. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. So this one came out too quickly, but I think it has a lot of weight to it that you are intelligent. Let's get you one more, pile 3. Ooh, wow. What an energy. Spirit wants to give 2 more. Okay, there we go. So first is number 6. I am nurturing. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. And then you have number 88. We did start with an 8 right here. I am wealthy. You are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life, okay? You have the door to personal healing and happiness over here. Step out of your comfort zone and claim these energies. Really claim them. This is like a amazing, this is going to be a new phase of your life that is being activated, okay? Should you choose, again, should you choose. It's all about the action that we take, okay? That's what I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please do give it a big thumbs up and do subscribe to the channel. It is absolutely free. It brings me more support and helps me grow this community. If any of this relates, do drop a comment below, and anytime in the future as well, when you find yourself on this path, just come back and drop me a comment. I would love to hear from you, okay? With that, I wish you much love and light. Take care, my friends. Bye.